Hi everyone, I am Dr. R. Soumya, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Subject is Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Unit 3 is Supervised Learning. Here we are going to see the topic about linear regression model from Unit 3. Linear regression model. Regression analysis is the statistical method to model the relationship between a dependent and independent values with one or more independent variables. Regression analysis helps us to understand how the value of the dependent variable is changing corresponding to an independent variable when other independent variables are held fixed. It predicts continuous or real values such as temperature, age, salary, price, etc. Let us see the terminologies. Dependent variable. The main factor in regression analysis which we want to predict or understand is called the independent variable. It is also called as target variable. Independent variable. The factor which affect the dependent variable or which are used to predict the values of the dependent variable are called independent variable, also called as predictor. Outlier. Outlier is an observation which contains either very low value or very high value in comparison to other observed values. An outlier may hamper the result, so it should be avoided. Multicollinearity. If the independent variables are highly correlated with each other than other variable, then such condition is called multicollinearity. It should not be present in the data set because it creates problem while ranking the most affecting variables. Unfitting and overfitting. If our algorithm works well with the training dataset but not well with test dataset, then such problem is called overfitting. And if our algorithm does not perform well even with training dataset, then such problem is called underfitting. Why do we use regression analysis? Regression analysis helps in the prediction of a continuous variable. There are various scenarios in the real world where we need some future predictions such as weather condition, sales prediction, marketing trends, etc. For such case, we need some technology which can make predictions more accurately. So for such case, we need regression analysis, which is a statistical method and used in machine learning and data science. Let us see the reasons for using regression analysis. Regression estimates the relationship between the target and independent variable. It is used to find the trends in data. It helps to predict real and continuous values. By performing the regression, we can confidently determine the most important factor, the least important factor, and how each factor is affecting the other factors. Let us see the types of regression. Linear regression, logistic regression, polynomial regression, support vector regression, decision tree regression, random forest regression, ridge regression, lasso regression. Linear regression. Linear regression is the statistical regression method which is used for predictive analysis. It is one of the very simple and easy algorithm which works on regression and shows the relationship between the continuous variables. It is used for solving the regression problem in machine learning. Least square. The least square method is the process of finding the best fitting curve or line of the best fit for a set of data points by reducing the sum of the squares of the offset of the points from the curve. During the process of finding the relationship between two variables, the trends of outcome are estimated. This process is called regression analysis. There are two basic categories. One is ordinary or linear least square. Second one is non-linear least square. Multiple regression. Regression models are used to describe relationship between variables by fitting a line to the observed data. Regression allows you to estimate how a dependent variable changes as the independent variable change. Multiple linear regression is used to estimate the relationship between two or more independent variables and one dependent variable. Bayesian linear regression. Bayesian linear regression allows a useful mechanisms to deal with insufficient data or poor distributed data. It allows user to put a period on the coefficients and on the noise so that in the absence of data the period can take over. The period is a distribution on the parameter. Uses of Bayesian classifier. It is used in the text-based classification for finding spam or junk mail filtering, medical diagnosis, network security such as detecting illegal instruction. Thank you.